Question 14. Here are the first 5 terms of a number sequence: 2, 7, 12, 17, 22. Part A1. Write down the next term in the sequence. Well, a sequence just goes up following a pattern. In this one, if we look at it, we can see that we're adding 5 each time. I'm going to just make a little note of that so I remind myself that I'm going to be adding 5 to continue this sequence. And that's always the same. It's good to check. 12 add 5 is 17, 17 add 5 is 22. Sometimes it might look like we know the rule, but it changes, and therefore we're a little bit wrong. But in this case, it's add 5, so the next number in the sequence must be 22 add 5, which is 27. Part 2, explain how you worked out your answer. Well, we noticed that the sequence goes up in 5s. So the sequence is made by adding 5 to the last number. 22 add 5 equals 27. Part B. 45 is not a term in the number sequence. Explain why. This is worth 1 mark, so there's 2 ways of doing this. If you really struggled with this one, you could continue the sequence up to the 40s and show that it's not in the sequence. So you would end up with 42 and 47, and that would show that it's not part of the sequence. But a much easier and quicker way is just to notice that all the numbers end in 2 or 7. So if all we state is all the numbers end in 2 or 7, so 45 is not in the sequence because it ends in 5. And that answer is clear enough to show why it would not be in that sequence.